Pokemaniacs, welcome back. Yes, we are back today with more Mega Evolution madness, baby. We were able to get lucky. We caught a post on social media this week that somebody had been to our local Target and they mentioned that they had some Mega, so we drove on over there, and lucky for us, there were no scalpers lined up. There was nobody there because the product was up at the customer service desk in boxes. So really, people didn't know about it. People weren't able to grab it off the shelf and check out multiple products at a time and self-checkout with multiple transactions. People weren't able to go and hide it in the store and come back later on that day or the next day. It's great when Pokemon product is managed at like a customer service desk, for this example, where it can be monitored and people cannot take advantage of a system that basically abuses the system, whereas people like you and me can't find product. So I got my fair share, and everybody should get their fair share. It was great to see that. I hope that Target continues to do that, and I might be able to find product that way. So what we were able to get was, we have not seen these in a while. These are a single pack. I guess you call this a blister pack with a booster pack inside with 2 promo cards and a coin. And there's actually 2 different ones, so we got one of each. We got 2 booster packs, and we got these 2 booster packs from the same Target, I think, a day prior. They had, apparently, Mega Evolution over in the toy aisle, which that's new to me. Most stores don't have anything, let alone in the toy aisle. So I got my 2. I went back the next day. They were gone, but then later on that day, they got this restock. So it was kind of cool. It worked out. So I got 4 to open. And we got the 3-pack. We finally found the 3-pack in the wild. However, they only had the Golduck one, not the Psyduck one. The Psyduck one is more sought after because I guess the Psyduck is a very playable card in the Pokemon game itself. And I think it was up over $15 or so to buy the actual card, because people that actually play Pokemon card game really, really want that Psyduck. It's a good card. So they didn't have any. Now, I don't know if somebody had picked them over already or they literally just didn't get any. The lady twice looked in the box to see if there was any Psyduck versions of this, and there weren't. So we have got a total of 12 Mega Evolution packs to open today. It's exciting. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to open our 4 sleeves first with our booster packs inside. You know, I just wonder, how much extra work is it for Pokemon to make these stupid things with this inside? Now I get it. You can hang those up on like a peg or a clip or something. But can't you just like have the pack in like a tray and just display it on a shelf? Like, I'm just curious as to how much money it would save and how much time, more importantly, it would save Pokemon and having to make the package that the pack goes inside. I think that's kind of silly. If it can save time and money, why not do it? But whatever. Executor. Hey, the Trump Pokemon. All right, we got a Mega Absol EX. Nice. Technically, it's a hit. But if you guys have watched the channel, you know I don't consider an EX a hit, even though technically it is, because I could have just gotten a plain old Hollow. But hey, it is what it is. So our second pack of 12 Mega Evolution. So guys, hopefully you're able to find Mega Evolutions out in the wild. Drop me a comment. Let me know if you're able to find any. I'm curious as to how you have done so far in your journey to find Mega Evolution Hollow. Love the set. A lot of good cards in the set. Quite a few valuable cards, actually, too. If you guys have seen some of our other videos, we have pulled quite a few good cards in Mega Evolution. We pulled 1 SIR, no gold cards, quite a few of the illustration rares. In fact, we pulled probably, arguably, the best illustration rare as far as value goes in the Mega Evolution set. So check out that video. We just posted it a few days ago. It was exciting to do that. I mean, I wasn't expecting to get that lucky, but we did. Once in a while, we have some good opening videos where we actually get really lucky and pull some great cards. Hopefully, this will be another one of those. I mean, at the very least, we got some promo cards to go through. So this is our last of our blister booster packs. Maybe we can get lucky. You know, it kind of sucks. You're only allowed 2 of those in a store like Target. Barnes & Noble, if you find out you're allowed 1. And then you open it and you get nothing. It kind of sucks. But it is what it is, you know? That's one thing about limits is, you know, you only get a couple. And if you pull nothing, it's like, well, I guess I can go back tomorrow. Oh, wait, you can't go back tomorrow. They're all gone. So we got the Wailmer and Wailord promos with the cool Mega Lucario coin. I love that. So yeah, I haven't seen these out in the wild yet. And again, guys, remember, Mega Evolution, it has only released 60% of what it is supposed to release. And you gotta figure Pokemon will keep reprinting and reprinting and reprinting, because this is technically a base set for the era that we're in, which is called the Mega Evolution, or Mega Era, I guess. It's not a new generation. I guess the new generation will happen when there is a new generation of, whether it's an anime or the video game, where there's like 3 new starter Pokemon. I think that's how it works. So right now we're just in kind of like a filler space. So this, again, this is a Black Star promo card. These cards are not from the set. Yeah, they are Black Star promo cards. Yeah, I don't think these are really highly sought after. I mean, if you like the Pokemon, great. But again, they're promo cards, and you know, I'm sure you guys are aware of the hype with promo cards in Pokemon right now. So let's go ahead and open the other one, and then we'll open up the Mega Packs. So yeah, you know, I mean, I could have gotten an ETB at the Target, but we've already opened 3 ETBs. We've got our Pokemon Center exclusive ETBs that we're keeping sealed, which I haven't even opened the box yet, that I got in the mail, which is kind of sad. So we got a Lycanroc promo, if I can get it, and a Rockruff promo. So this one's actually like a holo, which is pretty cool. And of course it's off-centered. I should have like asked the lady if I could look at the different versions. Of course this is off-centered, but again, I don't think it's going to be worth much money, if anything. A couple bucks maybe at some point. But again, it's a promo card. It's pretty cool. But again, it's not going to be a PSA 10 because it's off-center. So yeah, they had, at this Target, they had the boxes with Pokemon packages and boxes inside of it. So, you know, the lady had to go and sift through them. And she, you know, she offered an ETB, and I said, you know what, look, we've been buying a lot of Pokemon, and I'm trying to save up and not spend so much all the time. Yeah, I should have gotten an ETB, but I'd rather get packs that I haven't opened before, as far as like with the promos, and we'll see if it was worthwhile. So far, not. We've only got an EX so far. But again, just to get the product, you know, to have the promo cards. Again, even though they're not super valuable, I would have loved to get the Golduck 3-pack, but alas, they didn't have it. So if I ever do see that, I definitely would get that. And of course, look to see if the Golduck, I'm sorry, the Psyduck is actually, you know, centered. Well, we've done pretty crappy so far, but we've got 6 more to go. We've got 2 of these to open. I don't know that the Golduck is valuable as much as the Psyduck, but we got 2 of them here. So again, with this promo FOMO, all these particularly older promo cards are becoming more valuable, it seems. Again, I don't know if that's just the market hype and, you know, prices have been blown up by particular people. So just looking at this Golduck card, it looks off-center to a degree. That's a cool card though, you know, holo. Again, Black Star promo. I think it's still probably going to be a decent card for people that are competitively playing Pokemon, because again, if the Psyduck is sought after, I would think the Golduck's partly going to be played too, I guess. I just think everybody's really hyped about the Psyduck. So, and Psyduck is popular, you know. Probably one of the cards that come to mind are the Misty's Psyduck card from Destined Rivals. That is one of my favorite illustration rares of all time. Luckily, we have that. If you guys haven't checked out our Destined Rival opening videos, we've got quite a few on the channel. Check them out. We have only pulled one SIR out of all the Destined Rival packs that we've opened, and it's kind of sad. But hey, it is what it is. We still got more Destined Rivals packs to open. Ooh, this one looks actually pretty well centered. I think we got a decent one. Yes. This promo card looks pretty well centered. Awesome. Did good without trying. So we've got 3 and 3. We got 6 packs of Mega. Let's see if we can get at least something today besides an EX. My gosh. That'd be pretty abysmal if we got all of these Mega 12 packs to not pull anything but a Mega. We got to at least pull an illustration rare. My word. Hopefully we can. We got 6 packs here. I think the pull rate's about 1 out of 9 packs on average to get an illustration rare. And so far we're waiting for that 1 out of 9. I mean, the other day we definitely beat the odds, but of course that was from booster bundles and ETBs, which, you know, you guys have heard me saying on the channel before. At least my luck, I don't know if it's luck, I don't know if it's the odds, booster bundles and ETBs have better pull rates than just randomly buying stuff. Sure, you can get lucky randomly buying stuff, but I think if you buy a box, you get a better pull rate. All right, we got an EX. We've pulled him before. Ooh, 2 EXs today. We're doing pretty poor. Let's see, we got 4 packs left. Can we get lucky? Can we pull some luck like we pulled that 1 pack and pulled an SIR? If you guys haven't checked out that short, kind of crazy. Kind of a crazy short. Check it out. Hello. We got 3 packs left. So basically one of our 3-pack blisters had nothing. And I hope we can change our luck. If you guys have been paying attention to Pokemon drops and releases, Walmart had a big event this week. It was absolutely terrible, and I'm being very polite. It was the worst Walmart drop I think I've ever seen because it was all bought by bots. Every last effing thing was botted out before you could blink your eye. And the bots that were getting Phantasmal Flames, ETBs, and booster bundles, they were getting 99 at a time. Walmart, are you effing kidding me? 99 units at a time? Really? You know, I've got more than a couple customers, right, that like Pokemon? Walmart is absolutely terrible and something needs to be done. Pokemon, you need to rein in Walmart. Tell them if they don't put limits on product, they're not going to get product. Because you've got people that are getting Walmart Plus memberships, hoping to at least get something for the Pokemon promos they're having, and only bots are getting it. It's disgusting. It's terrible. I could do a whole ranting video on it. I'm sure there's a lot of other YouTubers out there bitching about it, unless they're botters and they're happy as a clam. Ugh. Last pack, Mega Evolution. Can we get anything today besides? No. Pretty abysmal, guys. Pretty abysmal. We got these today. So this is why Pokemon, sometimes all or nothing. You could spend over $100 and get 3 EXs. Granted, they're Mega EXs. But hey. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. We just, you know, we had a bunch of good luck last time we opened Mega. So, hey, you know, the scales and the pendulum is swinging. So, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, please smash that thumbs up like button. Subscribe if you're new. It's free. We've got plenty of videos that have a much better success pull rate than what you just watched. Thank you guys for your support. We'll see you in the next one. Woo!